Hey, this is Amity calling from Just Answer on the Ford. Tell me what's going on, my friend.
Sorry, I have a 2007 Ford F150 with the 5.4 Triton in it, and I'm having some electrical problems.
What's going on with it?
Just the other day, these problems just suddenly popped up on my instrument panel. Both of the turn signal lights on, so they weren't clear, and so was a high beam light, and my turn signals weren't working. My brake lights were working, my headlamps were working, but the turn signals weren't, and my AC and heater and my overhead lamp also stopped working. And when I shifted into park, I couldn't get the vehicle out of park.
I gotcha.
I'm bypassing it underneath the steering.
I gotcha. Have you replaced anything for this so far?
I have not.
And your question to me is what could be causing this? Is that right?
Yeah, I'm wondering what the actual problem is. I checked the fuses that I thought would be relevant to the problem, be causing the problem.
Yep.
But the fuses,
So if the problem's intermittent, it won't be a blown fuse. I suppose you could go through the fuses just to be sure that we don't have a problem there. But to me, to be honest with you, it sounds like you got a bad fuse box.
I guess with a fuse box,
That's what it sounds like. I wouldn't replace it based on this conversation. You or somebody's going to need to get in there and run some tests and to make sure that's the problem. But it sounds like these components that you're talking about have low voltage, and thus that's what prevents them from working. So I think the central junction box inside the vehicle near the right A-pillar, that's pretty common to go bad, maybe get wet and cause a low voltage condition to these components. But the underhood fuse box could also go bad. So you're going to want to check both. When this happens, I would check for power on the fuses under the hood, and then if that checks out good, check for power on the fuses in the central junction box inside the vehicle.
all right. So how would I be checking power for that? Do I need a multimeter for that?
Yes, sir.
I think I have one. They might have to borrow one.
Yeah, you don't need a fancy one. Just a basic one will do the trick.
All right. So sometimes the pops, like turn signals will start working again. At one point, I turned the turn signal in the over, and I had at one point I tried to adjust the fan motor for the heater.
I didn't hear that last part. You're breaking up really bad. You said the blower motor, the heater's not working. Is that right?
Yeah, it's not working. At one point, I tried to adjust the fan motor.
Yep.
For some reason, that knob changed the brightness of the instrument panel, my gauges, and everything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it seems like sometimes those are impacting each other a little bit.
Oh, I'm sure. Absolutely. Yep. So they probably have low voltage. That would be my guess.
The battery's new, so you said it was probably did you say it was the PCM? Is that what you said?
Well, no, the fuse box. So you got a central junction box inside the vehicle, and then you got the battery junction box under the hood.
Central junction box, junction. Okay. So I should check those two.
Yes, sir. You want to make sure that they got the same voltage. The fuses in both fuse boxes has the same voltage as the battery. So if the engine's running, the alternator is charging at 14 volts. I mean, you should have about 14 volts on the fuses under the hood and inside the vehicle.
Got you. All right. I'll check. Thank you very much.
You bet. You're welcome to run some tests or checks and then just reply back online if you have any other questions.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
All right. You bet. You're welcome. Good luck and let me know if anything comes up.